What's going on, Show Nation? It is Movie with Movie Gaming TV. I am so hyped to bring you guys this video today. It's going to be incredible. This is the Diamond Dynasty stream recap. So much stuff happening today. It's so exciting. I cannot wait to play the mode. Guys, make sure that you guys subscribe, like the video, hit the notification bell. We're going to be bringing you all the MLB The Show 20 news you would ever want. MLB The Show 20 tips when it comes to hitting and pitching and getting better at the game. It's all going to be right here on this channel, so make sure you guys hit subscribe, make sure you guys like the video, and make sure you guys hit the notification bell. So I'm going to get into everything that happened in this stream, and there is a lot of stuff that happened in this stream. So we are going to poke around this stream, and I'm going to show you all the important stuff. The most important stuff will be at the front of the video, so if you want to watch the most important stuff, it will be at the front of the video. I will always cut to the chase. And if you want to stick around for the entire video, I suggest that you can do so as well. But you're going to need, I got a mini Coca-Cola right here. You know, get some water, get some snacks, because this is going to be a longer video. There was so much packed into today's stream that we got to cover it all. And we're going to do that in this video. Make sure you guys like, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys hit the notification bell so you guys get more of this content in the future. So we're going to start off with the legend reveal. Can you tell who it is yet? Can you tell who it is? Now, I did a video of my top 5 cards I want to see the most. And look who we get, guys. Look who we get. Oh my God. You can see him stepping the other side of the box. Mickey freaking Mantle has joined the fray. He is a part of Diamond Dynasty and MLB The Show 20. What more could you ask for? One of the greatest players of all time. Switch hitting, power hitting, you know, speed, just has everything you'd ever want. Mickey Mantle has entered the fray. The next thing we're going to take a look at here is the XP reward path. Now, the XP reward path is back in MLB The Show 20. One of the best things that they've ever added. They added it in MLB The Show 19, and it's fantastic. All you have to do is play the game, get XP, and you get these rewards. And these rewards are great. You know, some of them are sellable, some of them are not, but it's nice just to be building up stuff as you play the game, as you get to diamond level 100. I don't know if they will extend the XP reward path. I know a lot of people would like that after you actually finish it out. Maybe they could implement more of it. They didn't really say anything about that quite yet, but that would be awesome. You guys are taking a look at some of the silver cards that they have right now in the game that they're putting in. So these are kind of the lower tier cards, but trust me, it gets a lot better. More to go to them first of all. Now, this thing that they're looking at now is the evolution pack. We're going to talk about the evolution pack later on in the video, so make sure you guys stick around for that. But basically, you can take some of these silver cards and upgrade them to diamond later on. That's basically what the evolution pack is. And these are some of the examples you can use. You know, Pudge, Dennis Eckersley, Eddie Matthews, and Carlos Gonzalez can all be upgraded to a diamond later on by doing some missions. So that's what you get out of the evolution pack. You can get one of those packs to start working on that. This is just a gold pack with random golds. You know, we got some random golds in there. So that's basically the gold pack in the XP reward path. Now, this is a really, really cool pack that I'm excited for. It is called Classics. It's very, very exciting because Classics, you know, they're bringing back some of the cards that they used to have back in the day from previous games, specifically from MLB 17 and 18. I don't think we have any from 19, but this is really, really awesome. You know, some of the fan favorite cards, Alberto Mondesi, love that card. Charlie Morton, Victor Robles, Gary Sanchez, Victor Reyes as well, I believe. You know, this is a super popular card. Tons of speed for Alberto, the switch hitting shortstop. You know, I'm pretty sure you can play second base as well. Charlie Morton, you know, Victor Robles, and all you gotta do, play the game, get the XP rewards, you know, or get the XP, and you're gonna be able to go down this path and unlock these packs and pick one of these cards. Look at Gary Sanchez, you know, all that power from back in the day, 101, 102, 50 vision. And then this Alex Reyes was a very, very good Future Stars card back in the day as well. I believe he was from 18, I want to say. And he's got a sinker, hasn't quite got it to the potential or whatever I remember them saying in the stream today, but still, what a really, really nice card to have. Now, they had the pack that had the Clayton Kershaw and the Ichiro and stuff like that. This was called, it's called the High Diamond pack. You guys can see it right here, the High Diamond pack. Now these cards are absolutely stacked. There's one card in particular in here that they really stress. Is basically the Clayton Kershaw of the next gen. The next gen Clayton Kershaw is this Corey Kluber card right here. There's a Hal Newhouser. Look at this Corey Kluber card. 109, 103, 105, 95, 98, 99. He is going to be the new Clayton Kershaw. This is going to be the card that you're going to want to take first out of this pack, in my opinion, is going to be this Corey Kluber card. Everyone is super hyped about this card. You're going to want to take him for sure. They got Ryan Sandberg, always kind of the balanced Ryan Sandberg card. The Minoso card, very similar to his card in MLB The Show 19. Reggie Jackson, not a lot of defense, but pretty good power as far as his attributes go. The card that we're actually jumping a step ahead. Those are the XP reward path cards themselves. But as far as these high diamonds go, the Rolly Fingers is a lot like the Signature Series Rolly Fingers. This is going to be a really good card. 107, 111. He's got the sinker, the slider, and the fork. That fork ball can be really difficult to hit because of the change in speed. Ricky's okay. He's not anything fantastic. Willie McCovey, a lot of power, not a lot of defense, but that'd be a good switch hitting bat. 98, 116. All right, that'd be a good platoon off your bench type of bat is what I've been. Willie McCovey, an absolute beast. The Newhouser looks like he has pretty good stats as well. But then we're gonna talk about now we're gonna talk about the basically the bosses of the whole thing are is right here. You got the Barry Larkin, the Reggie Jackson, the Ryan Sandberg, the Minnie Minuso, and the Buster Posey. I personally think out of these, Sandberg is pretty balanced, 104, 113. They'll show another clip of his stats in a second. That's a little bit better. I think he's okay. I really like this Barry Larkin, 113, 93, 62, 104, 108. He's got a lot of power versus lefties. Always had a good swing. 86 speed with 98 stealing. He's got pretty decent defense. 86 is a good number defensively. He's gonna have good range of the 86 speed to be able to move around. I think he's a very good shortstop to have. Look at that new card art with the 98. The other card that I really like out of this, Minoso's not bad. He's got good vision, kind of can play all over the place. Pretty much this one and the Sandberg card pretty much identical to their cards in MLB The Show 19. I really like this Buster Posey card a lot. I think this might be my first choice. Not 100% on that quite yet, but this might be my first choice out of the pack once we get here. 103, 125, 73, 112. So he just smashes left-handed pitching. He only has 93 vision, but he's an absolute beast. So that's pretty much your XP reward path. Just to start off, and obviously as you go through, you'll be able to get all 5 of those cards that we just saw, the Sandberg and all that. You will have all 5 of those for free just for playing the game. You'll have all those other cards as well for free, the Kluber and the Rolly Fingers and all that. You'll be able to pick those all up as you go through the entire XP reward path. So I'm really glad to see the XP reward path back. Now we're going to cover the first inning program. The first inning program was released. We got the 3 bosses and everything that you're going to see in that. So let's go take a look at that now. Okay, so here's your first inning program. The bosses are going to be Todd Helton. They're going to be Roy Oswalt, and it's also going to be Duke Snider. Pretty much a look at what you're going to get as you go through the first inning program is right there. Eventually you're going to get to this gold pack. You got a Brian Roberts, a Tom Seaver, and Adam Dunn. Nothing too crazy, just some gold cards. They should be sellable, I believe, which is nice. You got the new Ballin' to Habit pack art, which looks great. Let's get to the 3 bosses though, so we can take a look at their stats. That's really what you're looking for out of this pack. Let's see here if I can click it perfectly. They're going to show us the bosses, and all these can be upgraded to like the ruby, it's called prestige, but you can upgrade these all to red diamond as well. 99, 98, 73, 74, 80 vision for Todd Helton. And then we got Roy Oswalt here. All right, we got him. 108, 74, 85, 98 BB per 9, He has 86 control, 93, 92. He's got the 4-seam, the sinker, the 12-6, the slider, the changeup. Always liked his motion as well. And again, he can be upgraded to the Prestige Ruby Red Diamond. Let's take a look at Duke Snider's attributes if I can get this clicked on. Thank you. 108, 63, 95, 55. So he's really only good against right-handed pitching this year. 84. He's got 83 vision. So this is like kind of a lower tier Duke Snider. It's not quite the signature series Duke Snider. 69 speed. Out of these three, almost kind of, I don't know, it was a tough decision. Like, Helton's pretty balanced. Let's go look at, let's see if we can see Helton's speed again. He has 51 speed. You'll be able to upgrade him, you know, to the, you know, get him a little bit better by making him, you know, prestige. But from, I kind of, I don't know, kind of like the Oswald. These are okay. They're just, you know, they're okay for what they are. But we're gonna have to, you know, maybe we should go. Let's go talk about the prestige next. There's so much to cover. Okay, so here's pretty much your prestige stuff. You got the Roy Oswald, the Todd Helton, the Duke Snider. They have a starter George Brett, which I didn't talk about. Then they have the Eckersley, the Carlos Gonzalez, the Pudge Rodriguez, and the Eddie Matthews. This is not just all of it either. It's going to upgrade every single, like there's going to be more and more and more of this. You know, the prestige is obviously, those are your three program bosses. They can go up to like a 95, a 94, a 93. You know, you got the Eckersley that starts off where he starts off. Let's take a look at prestige Todd Helton, which is definitely better than the other one. The other one, you know, he's got 102, 101, 76, 77, 83 vision, 54 speed. So they kind of, he kind of gets like a little bit of a boost out just about everything is what it looks like from there. So that's going to be your evolution. I think I'm not sure if they show Dennis Eckersley or not, but he looked like he was going to go up quite a bit and be a lot better. But that's just another, you know, you do missions. Basically, once you go up through the missions, like you can see this 91 Pudge right here for the Rangers. You do missions, and as you do more missions, you know, tally so many hits with the card, etc., etc. You will get closer to getting up there and evolving the cards. It looks like it's going to be worth it to evolve the cards because they will get a little bit better. Just have to see how difficult that's going to be. So evolution is definitely something that's going to be really hyped this year. Okay, so the next thing that I want to talk about is Battle Royale, and we got a lot going on in this Battle Royale. But, you know, everything's a lot different. First of all, here's all your rewards: Jim Edmonds, Andrew Miller, Joe Adell, the Future Stars card, Trevor Hoffman, and you also have an Edgar Martinez. It is 9 wins for an 85 to 89 diamond. Now, they're instead of like bringing that out later in the year, it's already here now. One of the main changes though this year is instead of having, when you select the starting pitcher, it kind of rotates to the roulette and picks one. Now it's all about energy. So in ranked seasons and in Battle Royale, you're gonna have to be able to pick your pitcher based off of energy. You also can bring starting pitchers into the game later to use them in Battle Royale, so that, you know, maybe it's not even you're using your starting pitcher in the first inning. So the way that people are going to draft Battle Royale teams is going to change drastically. You know, it's not necessarily going to be where you just pick all really bad pitchers and then you're going to pick good hitters. It might still kind of be like that, but that strategy is going to have to get ironed out and reworked. Like, it's not going to be the same strategy of just picking bad pitchers, picking great hitters, and then maybe having 1 or 2 good relief pitchers. You're going to need more depth and a balanced team this year to succeed in Battle Royale and go the distance. But seeing the rewards at 9 games is amazing. Battle Royale is going to be really, really fun again this year. Just some nice changes to kind of update it and kind of give it a new flavor, so to speak. All right, now I want to talk about Team Affinity. Team Affinity, not too much different than it has been in the past, but the rewards of Team Affinity are going to be very, very nice this year. Now, every single team, they do have a prospect card. As we take a look at the Washington Nationals here, you know, they got this Will Crow prospect card. Every team is going to have a prospect card that they can, that'll be a part of their Team Affinity. And then I want to show you guys the diamond card. So again, we're doing the Nationals. This is basically a Juan Soto diamond card that is a part of the Team Affinity. And look how nice this card is. 90, 88, 100, 77, 70 vision. Defense isn't that great, but the 63 speed. So this is a pretty good representation of a good Juan Soto card. And they wanted to make Team Affinity cards more useful this year, especially the high end, you know, the diamond reward Team Affinity type of card. They wanted to make that more useful this year. That's what we're seeing here with this Juan Soto. He's not sellable, but it is I'm trying to think of what they call these cards. They call them I'm not sure what they call them, but basically it's like the Team Affinity reward type of card. And it's like the franchise, it's like the face of the franchise type of card. That's what it's called. So I'm looking forward to that with Team Affinity. They're definitely going to make them more useful. And just looking at that Soto card, it's going to be pretty beast. All right, so let's take a look at Conquest here. This was a pretty funny thing that they threw out there. Tim Tebow. Have you ever wanted a Tim Tebow card? You're going to be able to get it through the starter Conquest. We got the first inning Conquest to get program starts for the first inning program. We also have what looks like a Willie Mays card. I think that is Willie Mays. I don't know. He's got an M on his hat, so I'm not sure if that's him on the Mets or what. But, you know, that is your traditional Conquest map. So pretty funny wrinkle that they're throwing in this year. You're going to be able to get a Tim Tebow card from Conquest. That's basically Conquest this year. If you're new to the game, Conquest is a great place to start out and start practicing with your Diamond Dynasty team. Get some rewards along the way, get some packs, some XP, some program stars, and it's pretty funny to see the prospect Tim Tebow card in here. They got him his card, so Tim Tebow prospect card is definitely in the game for Diamond Dynasty. Here's a little bit more of that energy meter that I was talking about earlier as well. You know, all of your starters, they're gonna have energy. All of these guys are gonna have energy. You can't just take them out and let them chill on this side and get back energy. They've got to be in your rotation to build back up your energy. This is a big change this year. Gone is that roulette wheel. You're just going to have to, you know, you're gonna be able to select whatever starter you want, and you know, you have to manage the energy on them. All right, so now let's take a look at the World Series rewards and basically just rank seasons as a whole. You guys can see a lot of new pack art as you go through it. These are the World Series rewards. We got the Juan Pierre, which Cougs dropped in his video. He got to release this card, which is awesome how MLB The Show works with some of the creators. Really kind of that Juan Pierre is a lot like a Kenny Lofton type of card. You know, lots of contact, lots of vision. Doesn't have the best arm, super fast. We got a Rogers Hornsby from the Giants, 119, 98, 67, 62, 115 vision, 63 speed. And then we have an Adley Rutschman. This card looks pretty dang lit. The #1 prospect, the #1 overall draft pick, I should say, from last year's draft. 86, 85, 76, 74, 69 vision. Pretty good defense across the board. And he is a switch hitting catcher. So that should be a pretty exciting card. I can see that one going for a little bit. A lot of the art change you also can get if you keep getting in the top 50 over and over again. Your nameplate can get nicer and nicer. Instead of just having the 4 nameplates for getting there 4 times, if you get there all 12 times this year, you're going to have a really blinged out nameplate. They've got a nameplate. Literally, if you did it every single time, you'll be able to rock that. The packs look a little bit different, but overall, it's not too much of a change as you go through the entire thing. It's not too much different. It's pretty much the same as it has been in the past. Here's just some of the awesome card art you guys can see. Mickey Mantle, there's a signature series, you know, the Silver Slugger, the Roberto Alomar like this, the Jet Bagwell, the Juan Soto, you know, here's a Javi Baez and Luis Robert prospect cards. So there's a lot of amazing card art that's going to be in this year's game. It looks absolutely beautiful. I'm a huge fan of it. All right, the last thing we have to cover is about Showdown. This is a new mode in Diamond Dynasty. It is kind of a cross between Moments, and it's a cross between Battle Royale. You're going to draft a team. You're going to be able to earn program starters by going through it. You have little mini moments as you go through it. If you go, you draft a team like Battle Royale, you can add perks to your team. You can skip all the way to the end of it as you want, if you want, or you can go through and do little moments to add like another diamond card to your roster, so to speak. There's going to be, if you go through it naturally, there will be certain checkpoints where if you lose, that's it, it's over. But you can always go to the very end. When you do, for example, get to the very end, this one in particular, the starter one, you have 20 outs to come back from 4-0, and I don't think you pitch at all. So That's basically Showdown mode. They go into more detail on it, but that is like the nuts and bolts of what Showdown mode is. So I'm thinking I covered pretty much everything that I can think of off the top of my head in this stream. If you guys want to see this in full, and I suggest that you guys do, it's very long. It's like an hour and 30 minutes, but it's like, what else are you gonna do until the game comes out? You might as well go watch it. Go to Sony San Diego Studio on Twitch. Go over to this video tab, click the video tab, then click this stream right here, the MLB The Show 20 live stream. It'll have every single thing that I just talked about in more detail over there. So make sure you guys go do that. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Make sure you guys do that so you guys don't miss any of my MLB The Show 20 content. I'm so excited to bring it to you guys. Cannot wait to do that. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Let's go. MLB The Show 20 is almost here, man. It's almost here. It's almost here.